welcome back. How was vacation?
It was great! I brought a picture to show you. I found this design someone made on the beach, and I know you like art. I thought it was cool how they sorted those little rocks by colors.
Cool. Did you make one too?
Yeah, but it got washed away before we got a picture.
If you were making pebble art, how would you sort the rocks? What characteristics would you use to pick your materials? I think I would use shape to make my design. Maybe I could put one row of round rocks, one row of squarish ones, and one row of flat ones.
Mom did something kind of like that. My brother used size for his, a huge rock in the middle and lines of different sized rocks coming out from it.
Your family sounds very creative. What did you do with yours?
I used texture to make my pebble art. One stripe of smooth pebbles and another stripe with bumpy pebbles. I wanted some pebbles with bumpy edges, but I couldn't find many. I wonder why.
Well, what kind of beach was it? Was it a lake, ocean, or river?
It was an ocean, the Pacific. The water was cold and clear and salty. Does that have something to do with the rocks?
Well, think about a lake, stream, and an ocean. How are they different?
Okay, they're all made of water. Streams are fresh water, and lakes usually are too. Oceans are saltwater.
All true, but there's something else.
Well, lake water seems pretty still unless it's super windy. But streams and rivers have moving water, and the ocean has waves. Is that what you're thinking?
Exactly. River rocks and rocks at the beach are often smooth, just like your pebbles.
And that's because they get tossed around by the moving water. Rough edges get sanded down over time.
And eventually they'll be small enough to be sand.
That reminds me, when we were driving across the country, the soil kept changing. It made me wonder how there can be so many different types of soil. I thought all dirt was the same.
I think it has to do with what the soil is made from. Let's do some research. What is soil made out of?
So it looks like soil is a combination of things. Weathered bits of rock, air, and... Wait a minute. Hummus? I think we eat that with pita chips.
I think the stuff in soil is actually humus. Decaying plant and animal matter. It makes the soil good for growing things.
That's a relief. So maybe the soils are different colors because of the different kinds of rocks and minerals they are made out of.
That sounds reasonable to me. Dark soils have lots of humus. Some soil is red because of iron, and some is pale and sandy.
The particles can be different sizes, and they can feel different too.
Have you ever used a sieve set to sort out the particles of sand?
I don't think so. How does it work?
There's a stack of sieve trays with different size holes. You pour in your soil sample and give it a gentle shake. The pieces of soil are caught by screens on the way down, and the bottom dish catches the very finest particles.
That sounds cool.
Hey, I have a question for you. I know you saw different types of soil on your trip, but did you also notice different kinds of water?
Sure, the water was different colors. Some was fresh and some was salty. Some was clear and some was hard to see through. I wonder what made the water so different in the places we visited.
Maybe you could do some research to answer that question on your own. See you next time.